And hello, my love muffins. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and as you can tell, your girl lost her voice. So bear with me as I sound like a 74-year-old woman who smokes 3 packs of Newports a day. I apologize, but my allergies are flaring up a little bit, but that's not the reason why I lost my voice, all right? As you can tell from this title, this energy that is really, I'm going to be doing a channeled message, so look out for that, because I've been getting channeled message. Spirit wants me to do some channeled messages because I just feel like it's just so much out here, so much available, so many things beginning, so many new adventures being made, all right? So today, Monday, September the, I think, 17th, 2018. Whether it's today, all right, my love muffins, or whenever you see this video, that is when this message is meant for you, all right? There are no timelines in the spirit realm, so whenever you hear this, ooh, I just heard 111. Someone is awakening. Someone is awakening just spiritually, but just to the idea that this, whatever your past doesn't have to be your current reality. I just can feel someone getting that zest for life back. Like that those tears that you have cried are behind you. And whoever is identifying with this, because I set the intent that everyone who watches this video, that you pull something and that spirit gives you something, some kind of confirmation, something just to continue on the path that you are going. I just feel like this new dawn, this new day, this new way of seeing, being, and feeling. So I am so freaking happy for you. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some channeled messages from spirit, because this energy is everything. This energy is so freaking good. I just truly feel that you are grabbing the concept that it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you. And yes, those are lyrics from a beautiful, beautiful song by Nina Simone called Feeling Good. I watched it on the channel, not the show 4. I'm going to link it, the girl that sung it, so you guys can check it out if you want to. And I will link the original one, song by Nina Simone. But understand this. This is why Spirit has placed this song on my heart. And I've been singing it so much, guys, this weekend. Like, I wish I could do it for you now, but like, it's some high notes you have to go on that song, and honey, you would have thought that I was performing for my life. So, I lost my voice, but it's so beautiful. I mean, I had to like at least loop this song about 60 times, like, guys, not even playing. Like, I just got those words in my spirit and in my heart and in my soul and in my mind, all right? And Spirit wants you, okay, I would say but Spirit wants you to grab that for you too. That it truly is a new dawn. It's a new life for you. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for you. All right. This is truly what is available. And I feel like you're grabbing that and you're understanding that. All right. You are moving forward. You are no longer looking at the past, but healing and focused forward and forward movement. All right. And for my love muffins that were brought here, just to know that this is what is available for you. This is what Spirit wants you to look ahead to. Because as we know, like, okay, let me back it up a little bit. That song, okay, if you Google the lyrics and you just hear it and play it in your spirit, you can find a piece of you. I don't care who you are, a piece of you in that song. But the young lady that sung that song, okay, I'm going to give you the scenario where this is you've probably seen the show 4, but you sang for competitions, and then like someone can get your place. So I guess she got booted off, but she came back to, you know, regain her place, okay? And she sung this song. And, you know, we're spiritually in tune, honey. So I can feel the energy. It was just giving me goosebumps from the soles of my feet to the hairs on the top of my head were just standing up. It was just so, passion filled. Like she was moving forward moving, like she was claiming her day. She was taking it. She wasn't asking. She was taking it. And she just set that declaration that it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. And anything that didn't match that frequency had to fall off. All right. It was no room for that. So I truly feel like, so sorry guys, mommy, my voice. We know that we have a full moon in Aries coming in on the 24th. And Aries to me just represents strength. I'm probably going to fuck this word up, but stay with me. Perseverance. All right. Forward movement. Like even in the toughest climates and the toughest scenarios, no matter what it is, no matter if it's in love, in life, in your finances, and you just being yourself. All right. But I just like realized that I skipped my whole intro. Like I'm just so excited. So this is your spiritual message, your daily spiritual message from Spirit. Okay, this is what they want you to focus on. I feel like your guides are ushering you here because I keep saying they, but this is what your guides want you to focus on. I feel like Spirit wants you to grab this, that it truly is a new dawn, a new day, and a new life for you. And if you are not already feeling good, you're definitely going to be feeling good today. That energy is definitely going to engulf you, and you're going to grab that concept. All right. With that being said, my love muffins, I'm going to get into the message that Spirit has for us. But I also want you to take the time to love on yourself, all right? I want you to look in a mirror. If you haven't already, honey, pause this video, look in that mirror, and just make a declaration to yourself and for yourself. I don't care what happened, what you've been through in the past, what you've been like exposed to, heartache, mistakes, whatever it is. You look in that mirror today and you tell yourself, self, Latoria, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and it's a new life for you. Period. And I know that it might feel cheesy as hell saying that, but look yourself in the eyes and declare that for yourself. Tell yourself that. Because sometimes we depend on people and places and things to give us that. But you can give it to yourself. It's in you. And you know what? I love depending on myself because I know that when it comes to me, I'm going to make sure I'm mastering the frequency of putting myself first, of loving myself first, of knowing my worth and valuing myself, my opinion, everything about me. So when I look and I say that to myself, I know that that's the truth. I can feel it within myself. I can feel myself trusting myself. All right? So the more that you say that to yourself, the more that you focus, that you practice that intimate conversation with yourself. And you can say it laying on the bed, but I want you to look at yourself, even if you have to take your phone and put it on the face camera. Look at yourself. Practice making eye contact with yourself. Staring at yourself, just in awe of who you are. Any negative thoughts that come, casting them down with something beautiful pouring into yourself, all right? So I hope that you have done that today. I hope that you set an intent that it is going to be amazing and beautiful. All right? And Spirit just wants me to let somebody know that there is no specific order that you have to go by and live your life. All right? It's truly limitless to you. And it's all about how you want to do something. If you want to do the first part last, feel free. If you want to do the last part first, feel free. There's no order. There's no condition. All right? You set the tone for your life. All right? So that, and the Spirit wanted me to tell somebody that. So we're going to just go ahead and get into this reading. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. But just from the bottom of my heart and the top of my soul, I want to send so much love and energy out to you guys. You guys are so amazing, so freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the time that you take to express yourself and my comments about me, about your life, what guided intuition means to you. You guys like truly don't know. Oh my God, I don't want to cry. You guys are amazing, and I just love you. And I hope you really know that. Like, I know I tell y'all that every damn day, but I hope you really know that. I hope that you know you are amazing and you matter, and everything that comes out of your mouth matters, and those comments that you write to me matters, because 9 times out of 10 when I read it, it's just this joy or this feeling I get, or you help ease something in me. So just know that it doesn't go unappreciated. I fucked that word up. But just know that I appreciate it. And I love you guys. And you guys are awesome. Enough with the mushiness, okay? So here we go. I did want to talk about this full moon in Aries. I think we're going to make a separate video. But this full moon is to me, what I'm feeling intuitively and spiritually is representing strength. All right. And just how that girl came on there and sung for her life and claimed that it's a new dawn, it's a new day and a new life for her. Aries is definitely going to give you that energy to proceed with that. I mean, like, to hit that target, because that's one thing about Aries. They say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. All right. No matter what. I can always depend on my best friend. She will never tell me something that she can't make happen. Like, even if it's an hour late, it's going to happen. Regardless, it's going to happen. But I love her honesty, you know. Okay. I love you, Shauna. If you're watching this, you're my baby. Okay. Yeah, so Aries just represents strength. It just represents perseverance, that word. It just represents forward movement. And I know I keep saying that because I really want you to grab that you're moving forward, all right? I don't care what it looks like, you're moving forward. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so the daily guidance, the daily spiritual message that Spirit has for you today. I feel like with these dailies, I'm noticing a pattern, like, because I'm like, dang, Spirit, can I like do more, like, it's more from an internal perspective, which helps you make external decisions. That makes any sense? So that's what I'm seeing more for these daily guidances. So I feel like today, all right, you're going to be making amends with the past, something from your past. Something that occasionally, I don't care how good you are, you keep reflecting on it. You'll look at it. For some of you, you're staring, you're gawking it down. But for some of you, you're just peeking at it and then you just move forward. But it's still there. So I feel like today is the energy that you are going to be making amends with that and just truly claiming that it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you. I don't care if it's in love, in your finances, because when I was shuffling my other deck, you know, I asked Spirit to reveal some things that you are possibly reflecting, you know, looking back on instead of focusing on the 2 cups that you have in front of you. All right, it's spilled, it's done, you know, and you just keep looking at it and not focusing on this beautiful 2 cups that you have in front of you that you can get some wine or some juice or some water, some champagne, and pour in there, you know, and keep it moving. So I feel like you're definitely the energy of you're going to be making amends with this, whatever it is. I know a lot of you emailed me, which was so beautiful, that you did the energy letters that we were talking about, where you wrote it down and you burned it. And I got so many positive just emails of how that just freed you and how that just, you know, did something in you, which is amazing. All right. So I asked Spirit, you know, like, what are some of the things? I feel for some of you, it's some deceit that was given to you in the past that you still focus on. And it probably is, you know, it could be with love, because we did have, love did come up. It can be with anything, some kind of deceit. You know, who likes to be tricked, or who likes to be betrayed? Who likes deceit, you know? But I feel like in that moment of deceit, whatever it was, you learned something very valuable in that deceit that's helping you move forward in forward movement, okay? That's brought some strength into you, you know? So I feel like you have so much to look forward to. It's just about making amends with that and realizing that that's no longer your life. You don't have to live in the past. You can let that go. You can truly spread your wings wide open and fly, because I feel like some of you are flying, but you just keep reflecting back on the past. And Spirit is just saying, look forward. You have so much to be happy about. All right? Just, it's the past is done. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for you. All right? So I felt like that was in love. And so sorry, guys, my throat. I've been like drinking like tea and cough drops. But anyways, also I feel like in love, there's something concerning love where it's just bringing up like some jealousy. Maybe it was some third party issues, because I've seen that. And just like, you know, how the person wasn't honest and maybe how they were deceitful. It just really like, you know, just kind of rubbed you wrong, or it's currently like reflecting how you view your love or move forward in love, you know? So Spirit is just saying it's gone. It's done. Believe me, you really see that you didn't need that. Everything that transpired and where you are today, you know, you're really counting your stars. Okay. And for some of you, I'm also feeling like some financial woes, some financial issues, or just feeling in the lack of something when it comes to your finances. Even if you are at a good place, you just desire to have more. Spirit is just saying you don't need to reflect on that, or you don't need to reflect on the lack of, or you don't need to reflect on that, because we know that where our attention goes is where your energy flows. So Spirit just wants you to focus on what you have and what you are creating, all right? Know that it's a new dawn, a new day, and a new life, even in your finances, okay? So you're going to have the victory. I truly feel like that's just what Spirit wants you to know. Just generally, you're going to have the victory, you know? Yeah. See, look, the cards are falling. Yeah, like these two cards wanted to come. We have caring connection and we have walking away. So I feel like I feel like someone just knew or thought that this individual, this person was the one, you know, and I feel like today, if you haven't already, you're going to be walking away from this energy. Okay. You're going to be walking away from this today. It's available. Also, I feel like for some of you, it could just simply be, you've walked away. All right. And you're in a new caring connection. All right. However, just, you keep focusing on what happened in the past a little bit. You keep like glancing at it. And sometimes we know, you know, it's done. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. So you can truly release yourself from that. You can truly move forward and look forward to the future. All right. Because whatever happened to place you back in balance. Okay. So you don't have to reflect on it in a negative sense. Okay. Yeah. So, it's something that with the Four of Pentacles, to me, that deals with something that you are holding on to. All right. It doesn't always have to be negative, but in this, we know that it's always the first card and, you know, whatever card is with it. So I just feel like it's something that you've been clinging to or been placing in the back of your mind, or when you're doing good. Because like for me, sometimes I'll be like doing so good. It doesn't matter if it's like in a relationship. We'll just use a relationship according, like in a relationship. So since we're dealing with caring connections, we're doing so good. I'm like, oh my God, I'm excited. Yeah, they're cool. They're fun. And then all of a sudden, all these other fucking thoughts will just come in there. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, but what about, remember last time, you know, and I'm like, you know, so I feel as though, it might be a little difficult. However, you are coming into a Six of Swords energy. You're moving on. You're moving on. All right. You're going to be moving on from this energy, from whatever, whether it's your finances. Okay. In love, it just doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving on. All right. And some of the questions we always ask is like, how? Okay. We always hear that. We say that, but like, how can I move on? How can I move forward? You know, how can I truly cut ties, you know, with whatever it is that you keep reflecting on that clearly is not, you know, giving you, you know, that is not serving you a positive energy, or serving you more stuff that you want, put it that way. All right. So how you find this strength, you know, this strength to move on. And for some of you, it can definitely, this could be the awakening that you needed, or the hint, or the confirmation. But with this, take advantage of this full moon in Aries, because Aries represents strength to me, you know. Okay, so you definitely want to take, you know, use that energy. But how you find the strength to move forward from whatever it is that's reflecting you, and truly embody this energy and truly accept, all right, if you haven't already, that it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you, is by dealing with the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like today is definitely going to be a inner moment with you in spirit. All right, you just maybe wanting to be alone, or just be by yourself, or just really just focusing on anything that your intuition is going to be guiding you towards in order to move past this, okay? But how you move past this is you have to go in and find the strength. And how do you get your strength? For me personally, everyone's different, but what Spirit is, I'm going to share how I do it, is through meditation, through positive books. So even if you take some time and find a book, go to the library, go to the bookstore, find a book, set the intent that Spirit will lead you to the book, depending whatever your situation is. All right, that it's going to show itself to you. Start there. You can start with writing a list of things that have not been pleasant, or whatever this thing is you're holding on to. Set the intent to set it free. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. All right. Cover it and douse it in love in this lifetime, or any lifetime that you have created together. All right. And just burn it and release it into the energy. How you're going to manifest the beautiful things and truly come into this energy of it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you, is by you taking on the Hermit, by you deciding to go inwardly. Look at all these cards that fell. You making a decision, look at this, making you decision to go inwardly, all right? Inwardly. And inwardly to commute, just talk to your higher powers, your guides, Jesus, God, the universe, the Holy Spirit, source, whatever it is. I just feel like when, remember I kept saying they in the beginning, they want you to focus on what they want you looking at, because I feel like your guides are surrounding you. And I feel like just to, whatever that is that you're focusing on, just to like eliminate that little thing, that insecurity, whatever it is, it's definitely going to require you to go inwardly and communicate with your guides and spirit and all, you know, that good stuff. Because I feel like there's definitely something that you're creating right now in this moment that is definitely beautiful. That is definitely beautiful. That is definitely taking you out of a lack of some sort, finances and love. It's not, it's whatever you feel that you're in lack of. It's definitely blossoming. You're not in lack anymore. I don't care what you're seeing. I'm here to tell you, you're not in lack anymore. All right? You're definitely not. You know, for some of you, I feel like it's pertaining to some kind of family dynamic, some kind of family situation. All right? I feel like, yeah, it's just some kind of family dynamic, some kind of caring connection. All right, that just has broken your heart. This might not be for everybody, but I just feel this message coming forward. Spirit just wants you to rest and rejuvenate your body, your mind, your spirit. Really spend time with Spirit today. Go inward, meditate, quiet your mind, because you're going to have the victory over this situation. All right, that's what Spirit is telling me, honey. So I wanted to go ahead and pull a card from my new deck that I got. I went ahead and did it. The card that came up that Spirit wants you to do today, really take the time to listen, all right? If you listen to your life, if you listen to yourself, if you listen to your surroundings, just truly listen, you'll be surprised what the answers are literally all around you, and the things that you will see, and how many aha moments and clarity you will receive, all right? That's what I'm getting intuitively off of this. I am going to turn it around and read the other card. And it says, are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. For now, listen. Going back to some kind of family matter. Remember, I really was reflecting on that. I know that, believe me, I have family that has not been pleasant. Even if it's like your child's father or mother, any kind of what you perceive as family. They don't even have to be blood, some caring connection, love, or whatever. Even if the situation is at work, okay? I know that it's hard sometimes, but just listen, all right? I know it's hard just to not say what we want to say, but Spirit is just saying there's a time and a place for everything. And right now, the time is just to listen. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Maybe hear them out so you can, even if you don't mend it how you perceived it, like you guys stay together, or you stay at this area, or, you know, this job, or you continue this relationship with this family member, whatever it is, just listen. And I know it's hard because sometimes we do have those family members like, how do you not, in 2018, how the fuck are you not self-reflecting? Okay, relationships, it doesn't matter. But guess what? We have to give them grace and space to evolve, just how you had the grace and space to evolve into this beautiful being that even understands and is open to understanding others. We just have to extend that courtesy, all right? I know sometimes it's hard, but I know you can do it. I know you can do it, all right? And just listen. And again, it'll be your turn. It'll be your turn to deal with this, but just listen. Because in that situation, you're going to be hearing the answers and the messages, whatever you need to see, why they're like the way that they are, you know? The key is just to listen. Listen, be opening to listening, all right? So I love you so much, my love muffins. You guys are amazing, okay? The weekly love energy and twin flame soulmate will be up today. I love you. Go out, hug a tree for you and me. And I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care.